Okay, so just repeat those 7 Delhis which you were talking about. The 7 Delhis, the names of those 7 Delhis. Yes, sir. Start.
The first Delhi is Lal Kot,
Okay.
where the Qutub Minar is situated.
Yeah.
And it was built in 1150 by Anangpal Tomar Sahab, who was the Nanaji of Prithviraj Chauhan.
Okay.
When Prithviraj Chauhan ji came on the throne in Lal Kot, he added a little Delhi which is called Kila Rai Pithora.
Okay.
Now that is called one Delhi.
Second one.
No, it's the first one, but
First
it
one.
includes Kila Rai Pithora and Lal Kot.
Okay.
Now, when Muhammad Ghori defeated Prithviraj Chauhan, he did not make any capital. But when Alauddin Khilji came, he built Siri.
Okay.
Siri means head.
Siri
Because
means
he
head.
cut the heads of Mongolians
Okay.
because they were killing even civil people. So he wanted to give them a lesson. He caught about 15,000 people in the battle and he left children and ladies,
Okay.
but he cut the heads of the men and
Okay.
put them in the fort. That's why he named Siri.
Siri means
In
sir
Arabic,
say.
Siri means head.
This
Sir.
one. Okay.
And we have got a very big Delhi near Qutub Minar, 9 kilometers only, which was built by Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. And it is
Ghiyasuddin
called,
Tughlaq.
Tughlaqabad.
Okay.
And 1321.
Okay.
When he passed away, his son added another Delhi. It's now called Jahanpana.
Japana.
Yeah, and he's very famous because he wanted to go to South India, and it was a wrong step because he could not cover the South. And secondly, where he was staying in Maharashtra, unfortunately, for 4 years there was no rain. And when he shifted from Delhi to Maharashtra, Daulatabad, in him, the older people and children are quite soft. They died on the way. Same thing. Now he realized that why he left Delhi. So when he was coming back, same amount of people died on the way. So he's called wise and fool.
Okay.
Now the uncle came on the throne and he made this one, Firozshah.
Firozshah Kotla Fort.
Yeah,
this one.
now it was called Firozabad.
Firozabad.
And he built two Firozabad.
Okay.
One is still in UP.
Acha.
And after Firozshah Tughlaq, we have Humayun's Delhi.
Okay.
And Humayun's
Now,
Delhi,
Humayun's Delhi,
we are
which
going now, we are
now.
passing.
Okay.
It was called Deen Pana.
Deen Pana.
Yeah.
Why so? By Deen Pana, what is the meaning? Certification of
Meaning,
this one?
yeah, Deen means faith
Faith.
and Pana means refuge.
Refuge. Okay. When a faith, when I'm taking refuge to your
Yeah,
faith.
and also Deen means a poor person. So in front of God, I am nothing.
I'm nothing. Taking
So Deen
refuge.
has two meanings. One is faith and one is I am just a poor person. If I am poor really, monetarily also. And that's why we use word Deen Dukhi.
Deen Dukhi, huh?
And Deen means faith also and Deen means poor also.
Right.
But in front of the God,
That means actually taking refuge to the faith of something. Okay.
Yeah.
Faith of God. That's one. Next one.
and well, unfortunately when it was captured by Sher Shah,
Okay.
he named it Shergarh, the same palace, the same fort.
Acha.
And then when he recaptured after 15 years, he was very unfortunate. Just after a few months, he was a very learned man, Humayun. So he was reading books in library. Then it was time to pray in the evening namaz. So when he came out, he slipped from the steps, and steps are quite high, steep steps. So he had a fracture in his skull and he died. And in 1924, the government found few things of Humayun in the same fort, but they were surprised. Beneath, they found another Delhi, and now they have named Indraprastha.
Indraprastha.
So there is a museum in Deen Pana
Right.
where they have kept three things. One is of Humayun possessions. One is the Indraprastha things. They have found many clay, potteries, and jewelry.
And Lord Krishna is what you talked about.
Indraprastha, the Pandavas, and few beautiful Jain sculptures and images we found in Qutub Minar complex, and they have placed them in the same museum.
Okay.
So one can visit.
So
On
these
Friday,
were
the museum closes.
Okay, so these were the total
Seven
seven Delhis. Okay, so this is a review of the 7 Delhis which we are talking about. Okay, we are going through now. The next one we will be covering up this.
We are just driving
Humayun
from fort of Humayun,
Yes.
and then we are stopping at his tomb, which is very much next to the fort he is buried.
Perfect.
His wife did that job.
Ah, okay, so let's move to the Humayun tomb next.